is Hunter Garza. I am a sophomore. I play bass trombone. And what I think makes the music department special is that our professors, they push us to succeed. They're always out to help us do more. They push us to be in more ensembles and to use the facilities they give us and um, just do more.
Hello, my name is Max Juarez. I am a senior here at Texas A&M University Kingsville. I'm from Eagle Pass, Texas, and I play the bass trombone. My day usually consists of music, obviously, right? I would wake up, have breakfast, come to school, practice, go to class, practice some more, eat, socialize, try to practice some more, do homework, take naps. You shouldn't take naps though. And anything else is just fantastic. I expected something totally different than what I've experienced. Coming from a music program in high school that did a bunch of stuff, it was fun. But when I got here to the university, I thought it was going to be totally different. I thought it was going to be more laid back, more not doing much. But I was completely wrong. I have traveled across the world, gone to Spain, gone to Washington, D.C., doing what we love, doing playing trombone and sharing our art and craft.
My name is Marco Villarreal. I'm a freshman here at Tamuk. I play the tenor trombone. And what I believe makes the music department here special, simply adding to the fact that it's already a tightly knit community, it's also gaining a reputation. It's so much to the extent that they're building us a new building. My days usually consist of a hectic schedule, not a bad hectic, but a good hectic in the sense that although the work I put in will eventually pay off, usually what happens is I'll wake up in the morning, I'll find some time before class to warm up. That way I don't have cold chops throughout the rest of the day. I'll go to classes, which consist of right now my basics, music theory class, ear training, piano, some elementary methods, and throughout the day I'll find more time to practice. Quite honestly, I didn't know what to expect when I was coming in. I'd never worked before. I'd never worked with people who took music as seriously as they do here on a daily basis prior to college. So being here has been real pleasant in the sense that I'm finally able to take myself seriously and being able to tell people what I want to do, what I want to do with my future doesn't seem so much as a joke outside of the music department here.
Hi, my name's Colleen Solis, and I'm a senior here at Tamuk. I play the tenor trombone, and I'm a music education major. The quality that is best about this music department is the communication that we have from studio to studio. Although our music building is very small in size, the amount of people and the friends you make in here is amazing. There's so much going on at one time when you just enter the building, and that's something that this music department offers that a lot of the other departments don't really have. And I think support is the key into succeeding in what we do. We're surrounded by people that love the same thing that we do, and it's great.
Hi, my name is Patrick Schmidt, and I am a sophomore tenor trombone player here at Tamuk. I am double majoring in music performance and music education. Typically, I have about 4 to 7 classes a day. Depends on the day, of course. And on each day, towards the end of the day, I work at the computer lab here in the music building. And when I'm not doing either of those things, it usually comes down to should I practice or should I go do whatever I want, which would probably narrow down to should I go eat or should I go hang out with my friends. When I first arrived here, I honestly came in with an open mind. I didn't know anybody around me, and to be honest, I was a little scared because that unfamiliar feeling and uncertainty really just made me kind of doubt my decision in coming to college. And I think it's because I got to meet other people that really broke me out of my shell, that I really found my place and found out like, oh, I really do want to do music. It's just, I just need to understand that everyone around here also wants to do music and they want nothing but the best for me.
My name is George Rodriguez, and I am a junior here at Texas A&M University, Kingsville. I play the tenor trombone, and I'm double majoring in music performance and education. It all really depends on the day, um, but overall, almost every day, rehearsals, probably what I would say are the biggest part for me. Um, Classes, theory classes, other like basics, the core classes that you need. Uh, some time on homework because their homework is very important here for in the theory program. So a lot of times you do have to spend quite a bit of time on that. And practice time, um, usually 3 hours of just practice time.
My name is Aaron Magana. I'm a graduate bass trombonist majoring in music performance. And so what I find special about the Tamuk Music Department is that despite the fact of its reputation of being a fast-paced and demanding music curriculum, it really does produce quality educators and quality performers due to the high demands of our faculty. It's one of the most challenging music departments. I mean, as far as like music theory is concerned, but it pays off in the end. As a graduate student, my day usually consists of maybe 2 classes, all music classes. I don't have to worry about basics anymore. I play in a couple of ensembles, have my private lesson, and the rest of the day is left for research and practice. I pretty much got what I expected. I expected that my colleagues, as far as in my graduate class, would be quality performers, quality students. Although it's a small class right now, everybody's very serious about what we do. What I did not expect is to be teaching lessons and running rehearsals every now and then. But I can tell you that I've learned a lot from the lessons that I've taught, as much as I hope that the students learn in their lessons with myself or the other graduate students. And so I think I've been pleasantly surprised.
My name is Jesus Ibarra. I'm a freshman. I play tenor trombone, and I'm studying music education. What I think is special about the Tamuk Music Department is that you really get to know your professor instead of how in like different universities, much larger universities, you barely even get to see your actual professor. So I think that's really special. Warming up in the morning, going to classes like music theory and all that stuff, including basics as well, since I'm still a freshman. Then at the end of the day is just study, relax, do some homework, and sometimes hang out with friends. I didn't know what to expect, considering that before I applied here, I didn't really know what to do. I wasn't expecting to go to college, but I decided to go, and I really didn't have any expectations, but I did know it was going to be, there was going to be work. But alongside that, we all have a lot of fun, it's a really great experience. You get a lot out of it. For what you're paying, you're getting more for what you're paying. I think even though we have a lot of people in our studio, I think we're expecting to be 42 next semester. I think we all get along fairly well. Everyone knows each other. Like other people said, it's a big family. Not only that, but everyone's very close to Dr. Diaz. Everybody, you can just walk in and talk to him, real casual. And yeah.
I'm Brandon Lowe. I'm a sophomore on tenor trombone in music education. I came in expecting playing in ensembles mostly, getting to practice a lot, and just music classes. I mean, I guess I wasn't wrong, but what I wasn't really expecting was how fast-paced a lot of the classes are. In music theory and ear training, there's just a lot to cover. definitely how close everyone is. Definitely that. I mean, the trombone studio. Ask anyone, everyone will say it. It's a big family.
To me, that question is very hard to answer because there are so many qualities that defines our studio. Not only are we family based, but I think the best part of our studio is the humor. There's not a day that I can go without laughing around the studio because people just say the funniest things and the most randomest things at a time, especially when you put all of us together. Yes, we rehearse and yes, they run pretty smoothly, but there's never a rehearsal without a laugh or even a performance of that. But aside from the humor, our studio is very fun to be around in general. And even at that, the support you get from each one of these guys is amazing.
Definitely the hard work that our studio puts in, because while other studios, I'm not trying to say that they don't work as hard, but we have a pretty busy rehearsal schedule, and the trombone studio is known for rehearsing at least 4 times a week as a full ensemble or octets, smaller ensembles. But it, like I said earlier, it pays off because we do get to go places and perform at places, do things, enter competitions that many other studios aren't quite able to do so. So yeah, I think it's definitely all the hours that we put in, the hours that our professor puts in for us, and he always puts us first, and so that's what I think is special about our studio.
Our studio is a studio of 36 individuals at this moment. And it's hard to get 36 people to do something, you know. You can get more done in a room with 2 people than 100. But we make it work, you know, we work together. We are a team here. And Dr. Diaz, he's the one who holds us all together. He pushes us to do more, and I don't know how he survives with all 36 of us, but in the end, we all pull through, and you know we're successful because of the fact that we can work together and that we're a team, and that's what makes us special.
If I were forced to put a name to a quality that makes our studio special, it'd be Dr. Diaz. I don't know how he does it. Dr. Diaz has the ability to get 30 plus members together multiple times a week to be able to rehearse, to go to events together, fundraise. Diaz has a charm to inspire an aspiring musician within all of us, whether we're music majors or not.
What makes this studio, I think, unique over the other studios here in the music department is really how closely knit we all are. Every school year, so at the end of every semester, we have sort of a celebration, I guess, with the studio to just help us, celebrate the end of the semester, just to relax, have a good time, hang out with friends. And it's something that a lot of the other studios here that don't do. So I think that's probably one thing. Another thing is just how well we all get along inside rehearsals and class and outside. It's very easy to play and just talk to a lot of the members of the studio.
Being a female in a male-dominated studio is you get a different perspective from your environment, and that's I can be sitting on a bench and I can have each one of these guys come up to me and tell me about their day without even hesitating, and that is one thing that people really wouldn't expect from our studio, is that although these guys come off as jokesters, it shows that you see the true face from my perspective. And that's that our studio altogether has a really big heart.